Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be using this hair that I use for this video. Okay, this half down, half up do. Okay, I'm going to be leaving the link to this video in the description box down below, and this is the hair that I used to create that masterpiece. Okay, the name of the hair is Noble Gold and it's Cocoa 2. All right, so the hair comes to in a pack. This is the short part of the hair. Okay, and then the one down there is the long part of the hair, and this hair is sold all over the world and it's also on Amazon. You can get it anywhere. So moving on to the video, I'm going to be using this dome cap. All right, and then I'm going to be using this piece of net. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and attach this piece of net on the cap there in front, and I'll go ahead and sew it with a needle and a thread. Hey love, and welcome to the channel. If today is your first time here, feel free to smash that subscribe button and be part of this beautiful home out here. Okay, and to all my returning babies in the house, I see you all and I appreciate all you do for your baby girl. And guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, and do not forget, okay, to leave a comment down in the comment section below. If there's something you don't understand, I have all the time in the world for you. I'll definitely explain each and everything that you want me to for you. Alright guys, so this is the short part and that is the long part. You can see this is how the hair is. So I'm going to be showing you guys that if you've been sewing your hair like this, you've been sewing it wrongly. Okay, I used to sew my hair like this until I learned how to do it right. You see how this place is strong and tight and nice? That's how you should sew your hair. I know a lot of us are guilty of making our waves like this. It's really wrong. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach this hair at the end there, and then I'll secure with a T-pin. Okay, before I can go ahead and start sewing the hair, I'm going to sew this first roll of the camera, and I'm going to come and show you how you should not sew your hair. So that's the hair I sewed off the camera. So this is the second roll. I'm going to attach with the T-pins. Guys, please, if you don't have a lot of hairs, please make sure you space it. Don't sew it closely together just like that. Okay, so I'm going to clip in with the T-pins, and then I'll go ahead and show you. So when you are sewing, don't sew under the weft, okay, and don't space it out like that. Don't sew under the weft and space out like that. Usually I would sew under the net, under the weft, sorry, okay, and then I'll leave the space because I'm always in a hurry to make wigs, and those days I can make like 10 wigs in a day with needle and a thread. All right, not knowing I was doing it wrongly. It comes out really nice, but I was doing it wrongly because in a very short time it will start coming off when you comb it. Can you see the holes you are creating? Then sometimes when you are combing, the comb gets stuck. And then this is how you should sew your hair. It will feel like it's machine sewing. Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys how you should sew your hair to be tight, smooth and nice like this. Okay, so after adjusting with the T-pins, before I start sewing, I'm going to take the T-pins out, and then I start sewing with my needle and my thread. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I tie that the beginning very tight. I tie the knot. I'm going to go over there like 3 to 5 times to make sure that the beginning there is tight and secure before I can now start moving inside. Okay, and then when you are sewing, to sew right, make sure to sew on the weft. Okay, sew on the weft just like that. All right, don't sew under the weft like I told you before. When you sew, then you use your needle to pass into the thread twice to lock it up. Okay, so this is how you're going to keep sewing. You see, don't sew under the weft, sew on the weft. Okay, so that's how you're going to sew your hair in order to achieve a long lasting wig. Okay, keep on watching. Okay guys, so that's how you sew to achieve a very perfect sewing. Very simple. Okay, so this is how you sew. To avoid making a very lengthy video, I went off the camera and I made the rest of the hair. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I also sewed on the net. So I'm going to go ahead and show you briefly how you can actually achieve a frontal. But before then, I'm going to be cutting off the weft from this. So that's what we're going to be using to make our frontal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off the weft. After cutting it off, I'll also go ahead and then just pull the ends. Okay, I'll pull the ends, and that's what we're going to be using. Okay, my love, so this is a very simple closure making. The moment you attach the pin, you just take hair, pull it out, and then you take one part of the hair. Okay, then you lock it up. That's how you're going to achieve the frontal. Okay, so sew closely to the weft as possible and try as much as you can to make sure that you're making a straight line while you're creating the knot. So you just put in the crochet pin. All right, you take hair. When you add the hair, you just pull one part. Okay, I have a detailed tutorial on how you do this on my channel, just in case you feel like this is not detailed enough for you. Keep on watching. Okay, my loves, when I finished, I used a concealer that is my skin tone to apply on the lace there because the lace is actually white. Okay, so apply it so it would rhyme with your skin. And this is what the hair looks like. This hair is actually fiber. It's synthetic. It's not human hair, but it looks just like human hair. So you can see what the closure actually looks like. Very beautiful and seamless. I'm going to be leaving a video on how you can make this kind of closure in the description box down below. And this is your baby girl. Look at how I rocked this beautiful hair, and it looked exactly like human hair. So beautiful. So if you don't want to rock it as straight hair, or you get tired of rocking as straight hair, go ahead and apply a leave-in conditioner to the hair. All right, and make sure you comb the hair thoroughly before the next process. Okay guys, so I'm going to be using this rollers to roll. Okay, when you are rolling, roll upwards. Don't go downwards, just roll upwards. Okay, this is how you're going to roll the hair. Okay, as you are rolling, you are actually pulling the hair. Okay, so that it will be secured tightly. All right, so this is how you roll and roll. You pull the hair and you roll. Okay, and then when you get to the end of the hair, okay, after rolling it, what you have to use is a bobby pin. You use a bobby pin to secure the rollers and the hair so it doesn't fall off. Okay, love, so I went off to roll it off the camera, the rest of it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, the next process is the hot water process. Okay, I put the hair inside the bucket, and then I added the leave-in conditioner, and then I also added the sheen spray, oil sheen spray, and I used the hot water on it, and then I used a towel to cover for a few minutes. I took it out, and then I took it out of the hot water. Okay, so after taking this hair out of the hot water, allow to dry, okay, before you take out the rollers. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the rollers. Okay, so this is what the curls that you get, that you did, this is what you actually achieved. That's how the curls is. Okay guys, so after taking out the rollers, I apply this Luda's hair oil, okay, hair serum. If you don't have this one, make do with what you have. Okay, apply thoroughly, massage through every part of the hair. All right, so when I finish massaging through every part of the hair, I'm going to use a comb to brush that front part downwards a bit. The curls is a little above the eyes. I wanted it a little down, so brush it to your desired taste. All right, so do that thoroughly and nicely. And one beautiful thing about this hair is that the curls will not spoil. Okay, so I used the styling mousse to apply all over it. That is a Luther body styling mousse. Okay, I applied it all over the hair. These curls will not spoil, so that's why I advise that if you do not want to curl this hair, you want to rock it when it's straight for a long time, then rock it until you are tired before you can curl it. After curling it, I wanted our hair to split the hair into several parts. It could be into 2 parts, it could be into 3 parts, depending on how bulky you want this hair to be. Okay, so this is it. I will also go ahead and repeat the same thing, brushing downwards. That is after splitting the curls into different parts. You can see it has become bulky. Okay, so I'm basically combing or arranging at this point. Okay, arrange it how you want it to be. All right, you arrange, you adjust. I'm going to be using this Shine oil sheen spray again on it. I'll apply on it again, and then I'll arrange the curls nicely. So go ahead and arrange your curls however you want it to be. All right, feel free to arrange. And I didn't trim any part of this hair. And voila, look at your baby girl. Tell me, guys, would you want to rock this hair when it's straight or when it's curly and bouncy? Which one do you prefer? For me, I prefer the straight part. Look at your girl, just look at me. It's so beautiful, it's so lovely, but it all depends on what you want to do. And feel free to call it when you're tired of rocking it in its straight form. Thank you so much for sticking with your girl up to this point. I'll see you in my next video. I love you so much, and I'm praying for you all. Bye.